From 36 teams, we are down to the final 2. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the European Football All-Time channel. And today, welcome to my Europa League final prediction. Of course, tonight, it is Tottenham Hotspur against Manchester United in the 24-25 Europa League final. In the 24-25 Europa League final. One of Spurs or United will get their hands on the Europa League. Can we end our 17-year trophy drought, or will United win their first trophy under Ruben Amorim? Make sure to smash a like, subscribe. I'll try not to be biased, but let's get into the video. Okay then, so let's get into my 24-25 Europa League final prediction in Bilbao. So, yeah, of course, it is quite obvious who I want to win. I'm a Spurs fan, of course. I will be backing Spurs throughout the game. Literally, I have been nervous throughout the whole day. I've been at college all day. I know some people at college who support Man United. They're feeling the same. I've had a chat with some people at college who support Man United. And, from listening from what they've been saying, that they are quite confident, to be fair. They're saying, oh, it's only Tottenham. Tottenham have won nothing. And they have, which I can understand. I can get the point. Yes, I know we've won nothing for 17 years. And United know what it takes to win trophies. They really do. They've been there and done it. But, to be fair, people are probably asking me, Zach, who do you think the favourites are to win this game? And to be honest, I think to decide a favourite, I think it is really, really difficult. Because you look at us and United, we have both had absolutely awful seasons. Obviously, of course, we're 17th. We've lost 21 games. Man United are 16th. I think they've lost about, 17, 18 games. Both of us have had a really absolutely pathetic season in the Premier League. But Europe has kind of saved it a bit. Us and United in the Europa League have been very good. Especially Man United, because Man United are unbeaten in the Europa League. I think Man United are the only team across all 3 UEFA competitions to go the whole competition unbeaten. You look at, the likes of Real Madrid, PSG in the Champions League. You look at teams in the Conference League like Chelsea, Fiorentina, Betis. They haven't gone that whole competition unbeaten. It's kind of mad that out of every team in the Champions League, Europa League and Conference League to go unbeaten, you'd never thought it'd be Man United. It's just absolutely crazy, to be fair. If they do win tonight, it'd be quite an achievement to go the whole competition unbeaten. It'd be quite mad, to be fair, to be honest with you. It would be quite crazy, to be honest with you. But also, as well, you've got to remember as well that we have beaten Man United 3 times this season. And, that's what people have been saying, from people I've spoke to today, seen videos on Twitter and TikTok and etc. on Sky Sports News as well, that our Spurs have beaten United 3 times this season. They know what it takes. Which we kind of do, because if we played them 3 times and we've beaten them 3 times, why can't we go tonight and beat them for a 4th time? And the problem is, the reason why people are saying, United probably will do it tonight, because it's a final. United know what it takes to win a final. They've been there and done it. They've been there and done it in recent years. We saw it last year, FA Cup final. Man United beat Man City. Everyone was expecting Man City to win that game, and Man United won. And even the year before, 2 years ago or 3 years ago in the Carabao Cup, they beat Newcastle. And, you look at before they won the Europa League, 2017 against Ajax. Obviously, they've won the Champions League before, 2000 against Chelsea, 99 against Bayern. Man United know what it takes to win trophies. And as well, they've got players that know what it takes to do it. They've got players like Fernandes who's won a trophy with Man United. You've got Casemiro who's won Champions Leagues galore at Real Madrid. Man United know, the players know, Amorim probably knows as well with his time at Sporting, because obviously he would have won probably a few trophies at Sporting. I think he won the league twice and the Portuguese Cup twice at Sporting before he left to go to Man United. Man United know what it takes to win a trophy, whereas we don't. The only the only player really that has experience of winning trophies is Christian Romero. Obviously, all the trophies he's won have been with Argentina. I don't really know any other players that have, for us, that have won a trophy for their country or have won a trophy before signing for Spurs. I don't really know. I can't remember really from the top of my head. Maybe Pedro Porro, did he win the league with Sporting? I don't know. I'm not sure. And also as well, you got Ange as well, you know, he's won trophies with Celtic and that. But I think that's the advantage United have, that they know what it takes to win a trophy, and they've been there and done it. And we just kind of boil it, really. We kind of get, you know, all under the pressure and kind of boil it, really. That's why everyone calls Tottenham Bottle Jobs, Bottle FC, Trophy Dodgers FC and all that. But I feel like tonight could be the night. I really do. I mean, I've been saying as well to some people today that I think this game is just a more bigger. It feels more bigger, more important than the Champions League final. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the Champions League final was still a big game for us. It was a massive game, but like that season wasn't bad. You know, it was a good season for us. But this season, it's been terrible. It's kind of like a do or die game for us, to be honest. It's if we lose this game, if we lose tonight, this season has just been terrible. And you could say the same for Man United as well. If they lose tonight, the season's been a failure. I mean, you could say for both of those teams, whoever takes that trophy home tonight, the season's been a failure anyway. Because, you know, for a team like Spurs and United, we both cannot be 17th and 16th. We cannot be one place above the relegation zone. And for United, they can't be two places above the relegation zone. And I've said it throughout the season that us, well, especially us, but us and United are just lucky that Leicester and Ipswich and all them teams are just terrible. We're so lucky that those teams are absolutely garbage and they're trash. And yeah, we're lucky to be fair. And also as well, United as well, you could say an advantage for them that they've already played at the San Mamés already, because obviously they had to play the first leg there against Bilbao, and surprisingly they won 3-0. Which I don't think anyone was really expecting that, because I think a lot of people were backing Bilbao to win that game, to be honest with you. But I mean, I think if you just think about it, it is tough to call who's favourite, because we've beaten them 3 times this season, you know. But as well, you've got United, who know what it takes to win a trophy, and they know what it takes to win a final. They've been there and done it, and we haven't. But it's going to be a tough game. It's a tough one to call, really. Not just for prediction, but it's tough to call who's going to win it as well. It is tough who's going to win it as well, because both of us have had poor seasons. And like I said, Spurs have beaten United 3 times this season. United know what it takes to win a trophy. And yeah, but in the end, I'm just going to crack on with the prediction now, because yeah. But to be honest, do I think Spurs will win? Do I think we'll end the trophy drought? Or do I think we're going to be heartbreak again? The problem, I mean, I think if you look at the squads on paper, I think we have a better squad than Man United. Man United, their only good player, probably their only good player is Bruno Fernandes. I mean, yeah, you could say recently Casemiro's been good, Maguire's been good. I think United, their only good player is Fernandes. I mean, United's attack is crap. Højlund's terrible. Xerxes terrible. Defensively, they're not great. Midfields is a bit... And then you got us defensively. We've got Warriors. We've got good players in defence. Midfield, I mean, yes, I know we're missing 3 big players in Bergvall, Maddison and Kulusevski. But, I mean, we've got Basuma, who's been good recently. Bentancur's been good recently. Sarr on his day is really good. And I think we've got players that can hurt Man United. You know, we've got Solanke, who loves to score goals against them. We've got Brennan Johnson. We've got Son Heung-min. I mean, mate, I love it for Son to lift that trophy tonight. I think on paper we have got a better team than Man United. I really do believe that. And maybe it could play a factor tonight, who knows. But it's a final, so anything can happen. I'm going to crack on now. Who's going to win the Europa League? Sorry about that, my mum was talking to me. But anyway, in the end, I'm going to go Tottenham 2, Manchester United 1. We are going to win a trophy. Call me biased, but this is what I think. We're going to win. I have that feeling that tonight is going to be the night that the trophy drought is going to end. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Put in the comments what's your score prediction. And yeah, go subscribe to my main channel, because that's where the reaction to the game's going to be. But yeah, see you next time. Come on, you Spurs.